lock people up. Please late invade Rumbles. I love, yes, anytime you have the Rumble jungle here, see if you can get some early pressure, especially with the Lee Sin, who has so many options. And Rumble always looks to get more of a full clear. So exactly what we wanted. Get in there on that red. They also have the poke with the Ezreal Karma.
Oh, but they're coming to collapse.
EG even have impact here. This is a full commitment for EG.
It's a 5-man commit, and it's a 5-man potential invade. Licorice is here too. This could turn very bloody very, very quickly. Ignar's going to take most of the damage here so far. Jizuke losing against Licorice there in the 1v1. Danny having to get away with the exhaust coming out, but now with a flash over the wall from Dreams, that's going to be a summoner spell expended. JOSEDEODO very, very low, having to get away now with a 200 HP. Johnson flashing over the wall too. So many summoner spells so very early. Impact's about to die if he ain't much more careful. Flash out to stay alive. Flash in from Licorice. Impact still alive with a knockup coming out from Ignar, who flashes back over the wall now himself. What in the world is this level 1 with another flash coming out now? FlyQuest, they managed to win the battle of the flashes. They'll secure the enemy red buff.
Ask and ye shall receive. We want some level 1 attention, Flowers. We get some level 1 attention.
Nobody, 3 flashes are left. We use 7 of them.
Nobody goes down, though, and we're already jacking up our poke damage numbers. Ezreal Karma early on throwing out a lot of this harassment, even at level 1. Zoe as well, even trying to get in there with the level 1 paddle stars.
Through being able to secure the red buff, enforcing their opponents to back and then have to get to lane a little bit late, they've got a near 700 gold lead just based off of those farm advantages. JOSEDEODO is here in the bottom lane. We got the 2v2 breaking out with Danny going in. Remember that they don't have the summoner spells and Dreams is down. JOSEDEODO looking to swoop in now, make this go a little bit better. Ooh. Sonic Wave not hitting the mark. Oh, that would have been a kill if he did it, but instead it is a 1-for-1.
Yeah, slick moves there from Danny. Barely dodges that Sonic Wave, and that saves his life. Them going in for the kill, though. You like to see EG with the aggressive bottom side. That's what people wanted when they sign Danny up and then promote him straight from amateur. And there was a lot of conversation over jungle camp changes. Never mind. Maybe we'll have some more action here. We don't have too much time for story time.
Oh, it's everywhere. The action is just happening all over the Rift. Licorice trying to run away from Impact, but Impact may have been baited into the wrong spot. Licorice, a true alcove gamer, baiting his opponent in. The haymaker comes out. Licorice nearly dies, but bop over the head with the stick, and he gets himself the 2nd kill of the game for his team. We'll see if anything ends up happening down in the bottom side. Mid laners trading back and forth here a little bit now, and JOSEDEODO will move into position to take the top side scuttle grab.
Jose, he's everything your team needs, Flower. Let the copy pasta flow.
Whoa. Oh my goodness, Palafox looking to take down Jizuke here with the 1v1. The bomb's about to explode. They trade even here in the mid lane.
Double KO there at the exact same time.
Oh, nicely done from JOSEDEODO. He has the level 6. His opponent only the level 4, but his opponent has something better, Kobe. He has a buddy.
Support comes in, support diff, baby. It's a double roam. Once again, Ignar here on the recon. Signature champion for him is able to make the difference in the collapse towards a mid lane. Woo, the excitement never fails here. Again, we've got our own boxing match in the mid lane going down here. Both mid laners, they go for the killing blows. Nicely timed there as they both go down. 350 on the side reward there for Palafox, so he got paid slightly higher for that match.
Okay, you can see Danny trying to get away here from the back end of this fight. That's always one of the difficulties playing against a longer ranged opponent. After the trade, when you have to disengage, you're going to take a little bit of extra damage if not careful. Of course, Samira's W good at negating some of that and keeping him high. Away was enough for Johnson to escape on that one. JOSEDEODO heading back up top side here yet again, as we're already going to see the fight starting off. Licorice wants to go in. He's just winning the fight all on his own. Haymaker shield's already been used. JOSEDEODO going in, looking for a little bit more damage as Licorice goes forward and grabs the kill. Equalizer comes down, but a flash out will keep the Monkey King alive. Jose throws out a Sonic Wave, resonating strike right back into the fight. Svenskeren will stand and try to fight him in single combat here. JOSEDEODO underneath the turret will not have enough damage with the Dragon's Rage.
Yeah, and with that tower on him too, he takes a lot. Now Jizuke's looking for some easy pickings.
Cleanup crew's ready to go. Jose wants to get on out. Nope, it's not happening. Jizuke grabs one, and he errs on the side of caution. Will not dive underneath the tier 1 looking for a double. Maybe there's something to be found, but it doesn't look like it, considering Danny and Ignar are already firmly underneath the turret. Danny's W will not be able to block the damage from True Shot Barrage there, so nice little bit of extra poke coming out from Johnson. as we'll see the TP coming in. And Palafox doesn't want anything to do with that, but Jose, he's ready to make the play here in the bottom lane with a TP coming in to help them out. Enemy TP shows up now as well, as Ignar does not get a whole lot here with the quickness, but instead he goes to sleep. The damage comes in. It's just enough. JOSEDEODO goes in and gets right back out. Danny is ignited, but he will not be killed. He runs away. His support now dead, and FlyQuest leading by a single kill.
Really bad feeling as a top laner when your team's like, all right, we're going for it. 4 people bottom, and you're like, oh, they're diving bottom, and you get these death timers pop up on your screen.
Really unlucky. Or they ping your own teleport or something, just saying, where were you? How come this guy's here and not you? Now back in the mid lane, Palafox in some trouble with a stasis to stay alive. A very nice stopwatch ends up turning the play around, and FlyQuest have a 2-kill lead.
Yeah, Palafox has teammates behind him. Jose comes in, Dreams comes in, plenty of shields, and they just tethered Jizuke. Jizuke is so frustrated that you can see him. He's like, I'm going to sit on this till he comes out, try and get this kill, even with Flash available. Svenskeren should be able to finish that, counter jungling up and be able to take down first turret, though, with Rift Herald on the side of EG. And Flyers, this is just...
Licorice has the ulti, though. He's going to use that, trying to defend here. Rift Herald will still get the charge. It's going to be so close to dead, but not quite there. But considering the state of Licorice's health bar, they know they can't just win the 2v2 in open ground. FlyQuest has to back away. Nicely done from EG to grab the first turret, and with it, the gold lead.
And so much of this early game is looking at a lot of more solo queue style things. It's a lot of these individual matchups that are burning cooldowns and creating.
What in the hell was that?
For junglers, that's the Zoomer mechanics, Flowers. I don't know about you. I can't pull that one out.
I don't have that APM. I play Skarner.
That's why they promoted Danny, okay? Right on cue. We're looking at the solo queue climbers. Honestly, though, because they're creating so many openings with burning summoner spells within lane.
An equalizer. Immortal shield bow for Samira. Very important that she has some sort of a lifeline when she dives in there and tries to go for those critical resets. But down here in the bottom lane, let's see if this actually interrupts. Nicely done. Danny's having to run away now. He's in a 1 versus 2. Tries to block enough of the damage here. Exhausted on the ulti. He gets about half of Johnson's HP, but Danny is now on the run. JOSEDEODO going in, guaranteeing that he's going to grab the kill, and he takes out the EG80 carry.
Exactly what we just spent, 5 minutes going over. Again, it is lanes creating openings. Johnson goes aggressive on him, burns the shield bow, both summoners, and then jungler opportunity.
Ready to go, baby.
Lee Sin comes in, easy kick into the wall. You cannot miss that Q. It's actually impossible once you're able to get the kick into the wall. Q there for the finish off. Again, though, it's about what your response is going to be. Bottom side play, you see 3 people there on the side of FlyQuest. Means EG will invest into second Rift Herald. Yes, the rewards aren't as much.
Evil Geniuses has everybody ready to go. Jizuke joining up with the rest of the team. It's FlyQuest who currently have control over the bottom side river, and having that control, having the setup, it means so much when you have a Zoe, because that's the tank. Kobe, that's your meatball in the front line that just got 75% HP.
Yeah, you can't build up grit if you don't have any health to start the fight to take damage with, so he has to recall and teleport.
But the fight's already started. They've already taken out the enemy support as Palafox looks to get away, but he's going to be shut down. They're going to find both enemy solo laners, but the objective's gone the way of FlyQuest. 3 versus 4 here on the map. Evil Geniuses won't find any more kills. So the Infernal Drake goes over to Fly, but they lose both Licorice and Palafox in the fight.
That's not going to be enough to start up a Baron because they also killed off Ignar in this kind of split move there from EG.
Yeah.
But it is enough to at least push towards mid lane. They can't stick on the tower, though, so FlyQuest, while they give up 1 extra kill, incredibly big in making the difference between can EG actually close the distance on this range advantage for FlyQuest.
Nicely done from Impact there with a phase breaker to stun Licorice into his own clone. And now that he's in a 1v3, no amount of monkey business going to get you out of that one, my friend. He is gone, and Impact's getting paid up here in the top lane. JOSEDEODO
bob and weave
for the chance to go after Jizuke here. Flashing in, has to find the Sonic Wave, and the strike will resonate all the way through.
JOSEDEODO right there. You can see him right through. Doesn't even matter. He's blindfolded. I love that move, too. He flashes in to make sure he can get the E. And then once the E is on you, it's fine if your rocket jump over because he's going to land that Q every time. Snipes him over the wall. Really, really good stuff there. A lot of times, I love it when junglers are just walking at their opponents who are trying to dodge the skill shot because they think, oh, you just throw out the Q for the gap closer. They're wasting distance by trying to dodge. Here's how he got into it, though. Jizuke playing very aggressively on top side. did get a little chunk on Palafox, but it opens him up to this kind of roam. Remember, though, that EG got a 3-person play on bottom side. Yeah, there you go. You get the reminder on the top of your screen. Okay, here, though. You just walk at him because you don't want to even take the chance of missing it. And then if you flash in for the E, that gives sight. So you're like, now I can't miss. Yeah. I've got the sight on you by affording my flash here in for the E, making sure that Jizuke won't be able to dodge anything, won't be able to escape with his life. So Jose, like the play there, doesn't let it fall to chance. Very calculated. They're waiting for a teleport. Impact on set. Will he teleport? There we go. Okay. He does have the flank teleport. This is the flank.
This is it. Remember that Danny also has the collector now. This is so much of an opportunity for Samira to pop off if they layer this AoE correctly. Johnson having to get back now at about half HP. Impact's going to find himself the target here of 3 different players on FlyQuest, trying to go in and find enough to really be a threat with a sleep coming through and the Haymaker going out. It's a nice stasis, able to keep Palafox alive here for a moment longer. Impact having to fall back, down to about 25% HP. Licorice now into the pit, looking for the kills, on to 2. He's going to find the first one with Impact out of the picture already. JOSEDEODO picked off now by the enemy mid. We got ourselves a 1-for-1 trade, but the important part is FlyQuest jungler is down. The steal opportunity is there, but Svenskeren has no way into the pit. So instead, it is a Drake over to FlyQuest, and they will move forward to Soul Point.
I feel like EG, I don't know if it was a comms breakdown, but they were not as concentrated on the flank. And 40 or 50 is the line between getting your bonus for your empowerment, but also keeping you away from the maximum overheat, unless you want to go for it. Here goes
okay. Impact's trying to buy enough time for the reinforcements to get here. JOSEDEODO there with a Sonic Wave. Resonating Strike coming in now, looking to continue chasing the enemy top laner. Jose now down to 1/3 HP himself. Got to be careful about this one with Licorice looking to finish off the kill onto both enemy solo lanes at the same time, but he can't find either one until now. He's picking up Impact. He's behind enemy lines, but his buddies are doing a great job stopping the reinforcements from showing up in time. Svenskeren will continue marching forward here with the Flame Spitter on. A sleep onto Ignar, a kill onto Svenskeren. It's 3 down on the side of Evil Geniuses. FlyQuest might be saving a planet, baby, but nobody on Evil Geniuses is the planet, and they're all in the firing line.
It's the coordination from FlyQuest here. Really, really nice job with the teleport in. Precision on their collapse. This focus is really paying dividends for them. Again, they're able to take down the melee champions first with this focus fire. Really good job there by Licorice. Flash in at the end as well, picks up the kill. And now that's an easy set up for Baron. And you have to walk into a lot of this poke now. They love setting up on the objective. You know, Zoe can turn around, throw the bubble here. It's just going to be a FlyQuest Baron.
And this is such powerful timing as well, because now they'll have this buff, they'll get back in time with a little bit over 1 minute to push out the lanes, and then the Infernal Drake spawns.
Regardless, though, because of the commitment, FlyQuest are able to get so much, with this Baron buff, pushing through. Yes, they don't get the Infernal Soul, but Inhibitor 1 is already dead, and Inhibitor 2 going to be under attack soon.
I just found it a very respectful play from FlyQuest, saying, okay, Evil Geniuses, they're already set up around the river. They know that the gold in the game is still very close, so they don't want to just try to run in there saying, all right, we'll just hard force it. Instead, they take what they can get. There's still the opportunity for that soul here in under 4 minutes. Next Inhibitor turret has already been destroyed. They've got Baron for only 10 more seconds, though.
Exactly. Like you're mentioning FlyQuest, with the respect, they're not going to even let any chance where they don't have complete vision. Yeah. So like the only way that you can do anything in this game is if you have better vision and you're able to sneak up. Here we go, Rumble ultimate down.
Okay, Rumble ulti comes in, but the Karma's doing a good job looking to keep him safe. Licorice likely to die here in the middle of everybody with a shutdown going over to Jizuke. Evil Geniuses killing the enemy top laner. They will hold the Inhibitor there in the top lane.
Ooh, by the slimmest of margins, Flowers. That Inhibitor survives. They pull the trigger immediately.
The Chempunk Chainsword for the Ezreal, so 60% reduction there, as well as the Putrefier on Dreams.
Okay.
They know that they're going to stop the reset from Samira, but now it's the engage coming out from Evil Geniuses. They've already killed Johnson, they've already killed Dreams, they've already killed the enemy mid laner as well. Palafox is gone. Double kill back over to Samira. I'm saying they're going to shut him down, but it ain't happening today. Jizuke split pushing here in the top lane. It's Tristana getting it done. JOSEDEODO here in a 1v2. Evil Geniuses in the enemy base. Licorice against the world to hold the Nexus.
They don't waste any time, Flowers! They find the pick!
Let's see how he does. It's Licorice going in. Ulti going to be used. Ulti 1 is down. Remember, there's still the second one. This is what you were talking about, having the flash, making sure you're able to stay on top of the opponent.
Hero play?
Licorice keeping him away. Getting the flash out of Jizuke. Impact now in a 1v1 against Licorice. Jizuke working his way back up. Impact ready to have the Haymaker just about off cooldown. Licorice wants to get away, but he's caught on the very edge of that grand entrance. Still trying to fight, still trying to stand. Dreams is back alive. He'll be here to defend in time. The game will not end. The Nexus turrets will not fall. But damn, was that spicy. Nice shot from Dreams.
And they keep on firing. Impact gets chunked down.
Oh,
Baron is up.
Dreams is a little bit far forward. Jizuke, baby. There's the Tristana aggro at the right time.
Oh my goodness. I really thought that might have been the decisive play that EG could actually turn into a quick incision into the FlyQuest base. But some heroics from Licorice by so much time and threat there that they saved their Nexus. It might still end up costing them a Baron unless Ezreal can steal. Jose's here as well, he can jump over.
Okay, JOSEDEODO ready to try to smite fight for the Baron. Sonic Wave comes down and it's JOSEDEODO stealing away the Baron for FlyQuest. Evil Geniuses looking like they're jumping back into the driver's seat, but not on Jose's watch, baby.
Jose gets there. This is with Svenskeren dead from the earlier play, so Jose has the only smite in town. He gets the Baron, but for them it comes at the cost of 1,000 gold shutdown, though. Going over now onto Dragon. This one will mean Soul Flowers.
What an incredible turn of events. I was just talking about how hard it'll be for Samira to reset with the grievous wounds, and then the team fight power of EG in the bot lane to start all of that off. And it ends up with FlyQuest now feeling better than they were before with a Baron with an Infernal Soul. Holy moly, what a sequence of events.
They waste no time. As soon as they see an opening, they have to go for it. They get that engaged onto this FlyQuest team, not let FlyQuest use their range.
Okay, Impact's going in. We've already got the fight started. Licorice taking a lot of damage now, trying to spin and get away. Survives with about 10%, but no! The execution from the bomb and the Gale Force. Jizuke picks up a kill, and it's critically important. Mid lane tier 2 turret about to fall here. Nice sleep on the enemy AD carry. JOSEDEODO not wanting to go in on that one. Sonic Wave over the wall won't get much. A good pick for Evil Geniuses. Pumps the brakes a bit on the FlyQuest aggro. The Sleepy Trouble bubble flies out yet again, but it won't find a mark. True Shot Barrage looking to follow it, but again, not finding targets. Evil Geniuses stalling this Baron out.
You can dodge a wrench, you can dodge an Ezreal ult and a bubble and a paddle star and everything.
And another bubble. And another bubble.
FlyQuest are throwing out. Beach balls included, yes sir,
yes.
As well. These super minions are heading up towards the top side. One more wave until they get to the actual Nexus turret, which
we also have a full build Jizuke with 100% crit chance here on Tristana. Incredibly scary stuff. Johnson also full build here on the Ezreal. While Danny is not full build, his 6th item slot is occupied with a stopwatch on a powerful reset champion, so he might as well be. Both these teams squaring off for the Baron now. It's down to 40%. JOSEDEODO here in the pit. Svenskeren on the backside here with that blast cone. Could go over the wall with it if necessary. FlyQuest doing a good job poking at Evil Geniuses before they're able to engage. Impact down to about 30% HP. The Baron's going to be secured, and FlyQuest are the ones wearing purple. Impact and Ignar both injured. The rest of Evil Geniuses still full HP. They'll march down into the bottom side river, but a teleport is showing up. We're going to cut them off. But with a teleport now being used, Evil Geniuses look to turn the tide. Svenskeren's going to be killed immediately, but he's traded back for JOSEDEODO. Jizuke unstoppable. FlyQuest still looking to fight back, but it's going to be so very hard with Licorice coming back into the fight now. Bonk and Ignar over the head there with a stick. Evil Geniuses, 3 versus 4 here on the map, trying to outplay this one, trying to outmaneuver. Danny's still full HP. He's just about ready to go. He's going in after Licorice, who uses the clone to get away there, but the ulti's still doing the damage. Wukong looking for the escape, but a Guardian Angel's going to be triggered. Johnson ready to jump over the wall if needs be, but it's going to be a very difficult situation to navigate. Evil Geniuses once again looking for the kill onto the FlyQuest top laner, but he goes in here with a Cyclone. He's going to be killed. Damage coming out with Johnson going in. Danny's about to die if he's not careful, and yes, he can't be careful enough. FlyQuest, the only enemy player left for them is Impact. They're still here with the Elder Drake. They can pick this one up very easily, and we'll see what they do after.
What an exciting exchange, as they had vision of the teleport, so as soon as they know Licorice is using the teleport, you actually like the call from EG. They immediately try and jump. They turn on FlyQuest. They reach for the engage, but FlyQuest are still able to evade, and they eventually close the loop. They will finally be able to taste those rewards, Flowers.
And they shall be rewarded indeed. Mid lane inhibitor just evaporates in front of their eyes. Still 25 seconds on both of these incredibly critical marksmen for the side of EG. They will try to defend here against the push of FlyQuest. Sleep finds its way onto the set. He'll look to stay alive as Johnson's gonna get caught and likely killed off here, but he's still kept alive somehow by the power of the shields. There's Karma, baby. Johnson goes on a rampage.
Karma good. All right, we see it once again. Johnson barely survives there. The new Ezreal build, quite tanky, a little bit deceptively at that. FlyQuest won't be able to finish off the game, though, with those heroics from EG. Again, here's another look at it. It was a teleport down bottom, so Wukong is not here. They take the short 4v5, jumping onto FlyQuest, and then FlyQuest know they just have to buy time for Wukong to get here. Once Licorice gets here, they can clean up, and then they circle in on EG, throwing out the poke. Sometimes the cornered prey is the most dangerous, though, because that's when EG will just turn and attack, and they all try and fight their way out of this scenario. Meanwhile, off of the Guardian Angel, that went on for another 30 seconds.
Oh no, Palafox just used his... Oh no, never mind. That was a stolen one. It was Zoe.
Zoe's got a lot of tricks.
My bad. I got bamboozled there for a moment. And the thing that I took out of that replay the most was Danny was at 30% HP from True Shot Barrage and 1 Q. That's that poke that you were talking about. That's how 2 projectiles can mean go back to the base and heal up because you're in trouble. A spicy game indeed. That's what we love to see. 19-21 at 45 minutes.
Yeah, you know, we've got jalapenos, we've got habaneros, we've got Carolina Reapers, and we've got LCS, baby!
FlyQuest themselves just going, I want to see how it ends, and so
they
do
burned their tongue.
Here we go. Licorice jumped on a little bit here as Impact's able to find the engage on the enemy top, but he gets back out in time. Doesn't even lose much HP. Again, Karma so effective against Rumble. The power of these shields negating that powerful AoE of the Equalizer. True Shot Barrage goes out. True Shot Barrage just finding itself a field goal there between the uprights.
Licorice.
As Licorice continues to back up. He knows that he can position pretty aggressively like this because he has that Karma backup.
The Guardian Angel was so big last time around, though, and now he's sold it and gone with the Stone Plate. Maybe the Stone Plate buys as much time. You have to see about the survivability of these active items in these late game scenarios. Those few seconds mean so much.
Okay, so the Elder buff has expired. Elder and Baron both not on the map for another 2 to 3 minutes. We'll see if FlyQuest can find anything in the absence of those buffs as Palafox just explodes, and Impact's ready to go in, looking for even more. Evil Genius is finding what could be the most important window of the game right here, right now. Grand entrance, locking down 2 enemy players. Licorice burning up under the power of the Flame Spitter from Svenskeren. Goes over the wall, stays alive. Electro Harpoon not hitting the target. JOSEDEODO separated from everyone else, but mobile enough to get away. As JOSEDEODO gets back over the wall here. Jizuke continuing to be so aggressive with his positioning, stepping forward, daring his opponents to try to catch him out. He does have the flash to try to get away. True Shot Barrage hits Svenskeren, but not for a whole lot of damage. Sonic Wave won't find a target here. FlyQuest and Evil Geniuses just continuing to dance back and forth in mid. Nobody wanting to give up the mid lane to move over towards the Baron pit. Instead, we're going to have the Equalizer coming down and FlyQuest trying to get away. Licorice here using ulti number 1, now re-engaging with ulti 2. Svenskeren popping the stasis, trying to stay alive there with that one, but he gets away now with a flash. Ignar also kicked away by JOSEDEODO. Danny still looking for a chance to go in, go to Reset City. Is he going to do it? He tries, but the flash away from Palafox just in time means no kills somehow here in this mid lane.
Give me 80 minutes of this, Flowers. We'll bring it back. 80 minutes.
I've already drank 3 water bottles. I can't do 80 minutes of this. There's no way. It is humanly impossible. We got a teleport coming in. FlyQuest recognizing that both of the super buffs are on the map. They cannot allow Evil Geniuses to just take those away uncontested. Elder Drake will drop incredibly quickly.
It's okay.
Okay. JOSEDEODO's at about 10% HP. This is very, very risky for the side of FlyQuest, but they're going to go in. They're going to try to fight, it looks like. Equalizer used here again. Elder Drake secured by the Evil Geniuses. Now can they make a play happen after the fact? Not quite yet. They only get the Wukong clone, but FlyQuest have such low HP. EG, you'd think they could just march it over to Baron too.
Yeah, if you get touched with the Elder Dragon now, you're just dead. Jose and Dreams would be dead men walking there if any stray skill shot from anyone on EG was able to land on them. EG secure the Elder Dragon here off of the big chunk, and I have to say it, Jizuke going aggressive. He chunks out Jose, forces the FlyQuest jungler. No threat of the steal there. FlyQuest know they cannot commit to it, so they give up back-to-back end game Uber objectives to the Evil Geniuses fighting against this poke, fighting against this range advantage all game long. You know how annoying that is?
Super annoying. Super annoying.
It's your friend flicking your ear for 20, 30, 40 minutes, just flicking your ear, and you just keep swatting it away, getting these picks, getting these kills, and they finally have the advantage here with the double Uber buffs, looking to make a beeline straight for the finish.
And the teleport is already coming in. Ignar has the flash. Impact looking to approach here from the flank. FlyQuest, they do not want PvP for the next 70 seconds at least. Yes, they'll have to deal with the Baron for another 2 minutes, but that next 1 minute with that Elder Drake up is so very important. We've seen how close people come to dying in these fights. That 20% execution will be huge, Cole.
Okay, look at these items for active items. We have the Stone Plate available. We have Zhonya's available on both sides. Guardian Angel will be active for Licorice. Last time that was so big. He doesn't have Flash, which allows the Wukong ultimate to really wreak devastation.
Here we go. Nope, okay. It's going to be Inhibitor Turret 1. Inhibitor given away for free. Again, don't fight when the Elder is active. They'll march it up topside. Remember, this Inhibitor Turret was destroyed earlier when it looked like Evil Geniuses might have almost been able to end the game. So it's 2 inhibs down. Now on the side of FlyQuest, they will continue trying to defend, continue not wanting any sort of a team fight until that Elder is gone. Rumble's Equalizer, he just used it. It's 3/4 of the way done. This cooldown, this ulti, is so easily usable and readily available.
15 seconds left on this Elder Dragon buff for EG. FlyQuest waiting out this timer. The clock ticking away.
There it goes again. Equalizer's coming out with Rakan going in, and Evil Geniuses looking to take the fight with the Elder. Why? They still got the chance. It's Danny looking to spin to win. FlyQuest somehow keeping everybody alive, and Evil Geniuses might get punished in time. 2 kills coming out. 3 kills going out. 4, 5. The Nexus stays alive, and it's an ace for FlyQuest.
70-second death timers. Run it back now. FlyQuest, they make the last stand at the Nexus. They fend off the Evil Geniuses with the last remnants of the Elder Dragon buff, and FlyQuest are victorious.
What a decisive moment for FlyQuest. EG make the call. They know they only have a few moments remaining on the Elder. They want to try to use it. They want to force the end of the game. But the death timers are so long at 53 minutes, and it's up to Evil Geniuses to just watch them march all the way across the map and take the win now. What a game here between these two teams, and what a win for FlyQuest.
Take a bow. Both teams put their hearts and souls into this game. Look at that.
What a game.
I, for one, look forward in 5 years to the replay files of this game. Evil Geniuses versus FlyQuest.